Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Beach Boy and my pain part 2. Yeah, this is if you guys have not watched my pain part 1, which I don't know why you wouldn't. Well then go it's the video that I made before this one. Yeah, it's my other pain. So remember, yeah, well, so this pain is about different pain, as I've said in the first video. It's gonna be about the probably like the really only other like really intense pain of my life, because you've had pain like stub your toe. Oh, I forgot about that one time at my great aunt's house. I stubbed my toe on like a ladder in her basement. I don't know, it was a little wooden ladder, and I stubbed it so hard it hurt so much for the first day, and then for like 2 days after that it still hurt a little bit. And like it was this pinky toe. Yeah, it was purple as well. Like around here in the middle of my pinky toe and my ring toe, but it was my pinky toe that hurt, and it just so bad. That's the worst I'm probably ever gonna stub my toe. That it hurt for 3 days. Or maybe 4. I don't know, I think it was like 3 days. Well, anyway, what I was making this video about is like, yes, so, story. I have, so one day, I was, I don't know, I'd like to say maybe 10. Somewhere around there. And I'm riding my bike. And I know you're already like, oh, this is Beach Boy's video about pain. And he's riding his bike. Yes, yeah, you know exactly what's gonna happen. So I'm riding my bike, and the only thing like almost everybody rides, the only thing most everybody wears for protection is while they're riding a bike is just a helmet. Some people wear knee pads and elbow pads, but minimum, just wear a helmet. That's what usual parents say to do, like wear a helmet. So I'm riding my bike, obviously with my helmet. And I'm just riding around in my neighborhood, because I did that some days, just ride my bike around my neighborhood. And this didn't happen too far away from my house. I fell. Yeah, you knew that was gonna happen. I fell off my bike. And you're like, oh, well, Beach Boys, where did you get really hurt? Because, this video's about your pain. Well, yeah, exactly. That was, there was, when I fell, still today, my elbows are perfectly fine. Look at those fine elbows. But when I fell, I scraped my knee. And I scraped my knee really hard. Like, there was probably, like, skin fragments on the sidewalk. was here on my knee, and it started bleeding really bad. Yeah, and it was like a pretty big wound, like maybe about this big around. I don't know. You'll see. Uh, Excuse me. I just started bleeding, and I got home. Like, obviously, really hurt. I held I probably cried. I don't know. Blood all over my hands because I was holding my knee, and I had to take a shower for my knee because I need to wash it. Such a big wound. Like, let's see. You can see here on my knee. Now, I don't know if on the video you're going to be able to see too well, but right like here, I scraped my knee, and I actually, another little one here. When I scraped my knee, it actually got scraped in two different places that weren't connected. This little one here, and then the main big one here. Yeah, and, yeah, well, it healed and stuff, and you might be like, well, this isn't the end of the video, because it's longer than 6 minutes and 47 seconds. Yes, exactly. Well, it's gonna be more pain. There's gonna be more pain. And the more pain is, well, so the story is, one day I was riding my bike. God. I was riding my bike, through my neighborhood. I was maybe 10, around there. This happened a long time after my first one on this leg, but not years. I can't really remember exactly, but it might have been around the area of a little less than a year to a little more than a year later, somewhere in between. But I'm not sure. I can't remember too well. But I was riding my bike through my neighborhood because it kind of did that sometimes, and then I fell, and guess what happened? I scraped my other knee! Yay! Yeah, so I fell, and I'm in my mind, I don't know, it was probably like, oh, god dang it, it happened again! I don't know. Oh, I just kind of, fell, and I'm holding it oh, god dang it. And I was I can't really remember exactly how far away I was from my house the first time, because I walked home with my bike. But it was pretty close. But, the second time, I was really close. I don't think I've ever told you. My house... Imagine my house was, probably better... I don't know. Imagine my house was, here. Okay? And then the road was in front of it. And then, road was in front of it, how all houses are. But then, to the side, to the right of my house, there was a different road. that went to a marina. Because I don't think you knew, but my house, I lived in front of a lake. You know, yeah, pretty swanky. Okay, that's um. But when that happened, I was because my house was here, and then the road went like there. I was kind of on the other block, right to the other side of that road, to the other side of the road that went to the marina. Um, you guys know what a marina is, right? I don't know. To the smaller audience, you could look it up on Google or something. I was just on the other block, so I could see my house right there. And I still had to walk there with my bike. Like, even though I was bleeding stuff. And then, so this also, while I was walking back, I was kind of, like, this, a couple cars went by or whatever, but there was this one car where there was, like, a couple in it, I think, and they got out, and they're like, oh, are you okay? Are you okay, little girl? And I look at like, I don't know, because back then when that happened, I still had long hair. You know how I used to have long hair? They thought I was a girl, so they're like, are you a little girl? Do you need to go back home? And I'm like, oh, I'm a boy also. My house is right over there, but thank you. They're like, okay, and they got back in their car and went away. And, I, when I got there, I, like, washed the thing again. Washed the wound and stuff. And, yeah, that's kind of, here. Well, this time it's just one pretty big scab. You can see it, like, right there. Have both knees. Yay. Also, another time, I think when I was on the boat, I think I still had the scab from my second one. I was on a boat, because we also had a boat. I know, pretty swanky, huh? I don't think I have ever told you guys that there was a lake behind our house, behind our neighborhood. Yeah, well, one time when I still had the scab on the knee there for healing, I think I fell on the boat, and a little part of the scab came off. Like, not all of it, but a little part. So that had to re-heal again. Like, on top of where it already, of where the first one was. Yes, so that's not good. I'm thinking, yeah, I might have also like, hit it on the toilet one time. Or, that could have been a different scab. I don't ever remember getting a different scab, but I don't remember, like, hitting my scab on the side of a toilet with that one, so I don't know. I'm not really sure about that one. And also, just like, I was also, you guys never knew this, but I was also in, BMX for a little bit. And that's gonna be for, a different story time, probably the next one. But I never got any scabs. I never got hurt. Well, I did kind of get hurt a little. I'll talk about that in the next time. But I never got, like, any, like, I never bled or anything there. It was always just me riding my bike through the neighborhood. Even though most of the time I didn't have any knee pads or anything. So, yeah, can I think of any other pain? I don't know. know if I can think of any other pain. Yeah, well, guys, this video was fun. Put us over now. Make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already. It's been Beach Boy. I'll see you again. Another video. Bye.